talk about using the lacrosse ball. Chances are if we play a sport, we've seen other athletes or maybe a coach recommended that we get a tennis ball, a lacrosse ball, or something in that category to help with mobility work. So I've got my lacrosse ball. You can find it at any sporting goods store or any online retailer. And today I'm going to use this lacrosse ball for my feet. So why would we use this? Well, a couple different reasons. If maybe we have been out of training for whatever reason, maybe it was an injury, maybe it was COVID-19, we're getting back into running, or we're getting back to wearing cleats. Sometimes the arches in the feet can get really tense and tight, and we want to prevent something called plantar fasciitis. If you've ever experienced it, it does not feel good. It feels like a deep stabbing sensation in the arch of the foot. So one thing that we can do is use a lacrosse ball to work the tissue on the sole of the foot. It keeps things nice and loose, and it just feels good. So we can do this seated or standing. I'm going to show standing today. I've got no socks, no shoes, and lacrosse ball right in the center of my foot. So I can choose how hard I press, how light I go, but I'm just running through the arch. Now I have a lacrosse ball which has a little bit of texture to it, but if you're using something else, you want to make sure that whatever surface, if it's a kitchen floor or tile, it's not going to run away on you. So I'm changing the direction of my foot. I'm splaying my toes out. A little bit of a different sensation. Try the other side. And you can even crunch your toes in. Different sensation there. Splay the toes out. So play around with it. But using the lacrosse ball on the soles of the feet is really a great option to kind of keep that fascia nice and pliable. And it's wonderful, particularly if you are dealing with an ankle injury or a lower body injury. It helps to keep that mobility up to par. And otherwise, give it a go and see what you think.